Yo, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, dads? 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 What's
hello,
up, dads?
Hello, Hufflepuff.
Are you okay? What just happened?
I don't know.
You're like, hello.
Hi, Jiraiya. I hate airplanes.
I love airplanes. They're so amazing. They're like magic. They're like the closest thing to magic.
Canadian Eagle says he was watching another one of your vids while this one came up.
Yeah, sorry. What happened there was that I still had the settings for the Patreon stream going on, so nobody was notified, so I had to like get rid of those settings and then restart the stream so that more people got notified. I was like, why is there only one person that got notified that's here? And I was like, no, something's wrong. They can't hate us that much. We got to at least have a couple more people in here with us. So that's what happened there. What happened? She wasn't listening to what I was saying.
Hello, T. Hello, Mark.
Like usual.
Hello, Kristen. Hello, other Mark. Dude, I sent that picture of Adonai and Mia to my sister, and she was just like,
you can't have a conversation with them without everybody else.
What was the hit for Dark Dawn? Oh, about how like maybe.
Who are you talking to right now? Are you talking to me? Well, I don't know what they're saying. You got to tell us what's going on here. You can't.
She said that Adonai and Mia picked though, and the hint for Dark.
Okay,
Dawn.
but I didn't read that. Nobody else read
it
that.
out loud.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
All right. It has started, guys. Obviously, the stream has started. You can tell we're arguing about something now, as usual. Her just talking about some random crap that I don't even know what the hell she's talking about. I thought you remember when you used to read the comments before you responded to them? You should start doing that again. Thanks. Love ya.
I hate you.
I know. I hate George. I hate being married to George.
Married to George.
Is it George?
Yeah. Dre says, I'm way in the back of the plane, so it's going to be a while. Hufflepuff Reader says, my school was learning about Brazilian music, and I couldn't stop thinking about Kivox.
What kind of Brazilian music? Like samba and stuff?
Yeah. Hi, Tracy.
Wait, since when do schools learn about other music? Like other countries' music? Even in music class, you don't learn about other countries' music. Do you?
Only in college I did.
But that was like study. Like music study or something. That wasn't like...
That was back when I decided, like I thought I wanted to be a musician. And then decided I didn't want to starve the rest of my life. So...
It's like being an artist.
Yeah, it is literally a form of art.
Well, everything's a form of art. I consider sleeping a form of art. I'm extremely good at it.
Me too.
No, you're not. You are terrible at sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yeah, you go like this. I don't feel good. And then you roll around for like 3 hours before you fall asleep at like 2 a.m.
That's only because I'm like an anxious wreck nowadays.
So therefore you're bad at sleeping.
But like I used to be amazing at it.
I'm the opposite. I was so tired today. I got home, showered, and I was like, I'm taking a nap. And then I took a nap.
I came home 3 seconds
I took
later.
a nap for 2 minutes. And then you got home and I was like, never mind. The dog was under the blanket with me.
She's like, ah!
And like you opened the thing, the alarm went off, and she was like trying to get out. She couldn't figure out which way to go, so she climbed all over your pillow.
Very funny. Hello, Sam. Mark says, why was there no Wands Day this week? Okay, so we kind of brushed over something really quick. What is this Adonai picture? Can I see this, please? Oh, it's so sexy.
What are these like sexy pictures you're sending people?
So now? Sexy. Actually, Kristen sent it to me. And
excuse me, Kristen. What are you doing here?
It was so sexy. Damn it.
Is it like you got to click on that, Meek?
No, it's a fan art.
Oh, that's gross. Don't show them. That's inappropriate.
So sexy. It is inappropriate. I finished 6 of Crows. It gets my.
Who's Adonai? Am I supposed to know who that is?
Not
yet. I never met him. Never met that person.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I think you may have. You're in the school?
Yeah, in the school. Oh, he's the vampire dude.
The teacher.
Oh, okay, got it.
But like
Speaking of like schools
the one with
and
the
stuff,
sister, the twin sister that's really gross.
What's it called? Is so much better.
Oh my god. Okay, so
it's that the sufficiently advanced magic is so much better. Just saying. Just throwing that one out there.
Hufflepuff says he likes Six of Crows just as much as Harry Potter. And
I heard about that.
Who's your favorite character? For me, it's...
Oh, wait, I forgot. The chat's not even on, guys. Man, I'm sorry. Look at that. You're welcome.
A favorite character? I don't know. It's not hard. I mean, I liked the Six of Crows duology, but, like, it wasn't that epic to me. But in the beginning, I really liked Kaz a lot.
Okay, this is...
I don't know.
So, how many of you guys are reading the Sufficiently Advanced Magic, and how many of you guys have finished? I know Jiraiya has, and I have. Anybody else have?
Jiraiya says, "Hey, no book talk this stream."
Are we not supposed to?
I don't know.
Well, we're not gonna spoil anything.
Make it to the Sunday one?
What? Jiraiya's not gonna make it?
I think that's what he wrote on the book stream. I'm only here till I get off this plane, so watch it with the book talk.
What does that mean? Watch it. He read the book.
But we have to wait until the live stream to talk about it.
I know, but I can say that I liked it. I loved it. It's one of my favorite books of all time. I can say that. That's okay, right?
Well, now we know your opinion.
I mean, I don't have an opinion. It's neutral. I have a neutral opinion.
Kristen says she's going to try and finish it up this weekend. T says, I'm still reading Sufficiently Advanced Magic halfway, and I'm reading Serpent King. Ooh, is Serpent King good? I want to read that.
You're out of focus.
Jiraiya, I'll make it to the Sunday one. I won't be here for this one.
Okay.
Hello, Kivox and Meekachii. Hello, person I can't say your name.
My cup is in focus. Hold on, let me get rid of the cup. There we go.
Ooh, it looked better when I was out of focus.
Oh, look, your hoodie strings, or hoodie zippers are red.
Our other screen shows, like, weird stuff in red. Like,
no,
your glasses are red.
So that's, like, focus peaking, so it allows you to see the spots that are in focus the most.
Hello, IDK. Hello, Spider-Man. How was your guys' week? Kivox had an awkward live stream.
Terrible. It was a terrible week. We had a lot of work and a lot of getting home late. And then having to cook this one food because she was starving, and if I don't cook her food, she dies. And if you don't want her to die, then I have to cook her food. Those are the options I have.
Or I buy food.
You don't buy food once you're home. So.
No, I'll buy it on the way home.
Okay, great. But what about when you're home and you're hungry and dying?
Then I make food.
No, you don't.
Sometimes.
No, you
Maybe
don't.
Like a cheese sandwich.
No, you grab a bag of potato chips or a bread with butter on it. That's what you eat.
Dude, toast is amazing.
Yeah, but like the only reason you make toast is because you're lazy and you don't want to actually spend 5 minutes to make food.
No, toast and butter is delicious.
And it takes how long? Like 30 seconds to make?
Like 5 minutes.
It doesn't take 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes if you don't know what you're doing.
Dude, my toast is way more epic than your toast.
No, I just eat your toast, so it's fine. My toast is the best as well.
Food is a choice? I wish it was. I wish I could just be like, I don't need to eat anymore.
Me too. Wish I just never got hungry. As God is my witness, I wish I never got hungry again. See what I did there?
No.
No, that movie. That movie. What movie is that from, guys? I changed it, but you know what I'm talking about. Mika, did you hear about that Harry Potter game being delayed?
I told you.
You literally didn't. I was watching something about it today.
I told you it got delayed.
When?
Today.
Why? Where did you read it?
Twitter.
You're wrong. I literally was watching a video downstairs like earlier today, and I was like, hey,
well,
Meek.
That's how I learned about it, was Twitter.
No, it's not. That's not. You didn't tell me about that at all.
Yes, I did. I said.
Oh my God.
Listen to me. I said, what's wizarding something? And you were like, what? I said, Harry Potter wizarding something. And you were like, oh, that's the new game. I said, like, the Pokemon Go game. And I was like, oh, it's delayed. And you were like, oh, really?
That's not how it happened.
That is exactly how
You're
it happened.
halfway right. You did mention it. And then I said, I don't know. Let me find out.
Exactly.
And then I looked it up. And then I told you about it. But guess what? Now we can't have a conversation about it anymore. Because what I was doing is I was just starting the conversation so we could talk to everybody else about it. And then you have to go, I told you about that.
So you're lying to everyone.
Yeah. I was trying to, like, just, small talk with everybody. Jeez.
T said, I don't cook either. The boyfriend feeds me. Good boyfriend.
I guess I'll just sit here and be grumpy.
Make a one that looks like a pencil, sort of like the paintbrush one. Did someone buy the paintbrush one?
Yeah.
They did?
Wyatt. The
Dang,
Wyatt,
that kid buys a lot of
the Gryffindor.
What Harry Potter game? It's like one like Pokemon Go.
I have no idea how you make a Pokemon Go game, but it's like a location-based one, and I guess you're going to catch something. I don't know what you're going to catch, or if you just have to go to places and do something there, and you get points for it. I don't know. But it's called Unite, Wizards Unite. Harry Potter, whatever, Wizards Unite. We'll check it out, but if it's another one of that other game, what was that one that just came out? That was terrible. That is terrible.
I don't even remember what it's called.
Hogwarts Mystery. Terrible.
Terrible.
You know what I wish, guys? I wish I had more friends on here that read great books like Sufficiently Advanced Magic. You could skip the other one, but Sufficiently Advanced Magic.
So Jiraiya says, Gone with the Wind, Scarlett O'Hara. I don't know why he randomly said that.
You got it. You nailed it. That's correct. He got it. See? You couldn't get it.
No, I never saw Gone with the Wind.
Neither have I. But that's a classic phrase. As God is my witness, I'll never go hungry again.
Oh.
Who doesn't know that?
Is it Gone with the Wind that's like, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn?
That I don't know. I never watched it. I just know the most popular phrase in that.
To me, that's the most popular phrase of some old movie, but I don't know which one.
But it doesn't matter. It's not.
Frankly, my dear. I'm super late. Hello, Two-Faced Bot.
What up, Two-Faced?
Hello, Rube Peepers.
Two-Faced Bot?
Maybe you fight Death Eaters. I would like massive open world Harry Potter game. I'd assume it's like Fantastic Beasts where you collect beasts.
Okay,
also, high aristocrat cat.
Can I say something? A massively open world game wouldn't really make sense because Harry Potter is not, they don't kind of go everywhere and do magic, so it kind of wouldn't work. And then catching creatures really wouldn't be that good either because what do? Like you don't have Pokeballs, so you can't throw them around and just look at this one. Look at her.
I'm trying to fix that loop in my hair. It's driving me crazy.
Fixing her hair.
There's a circle.
Let me fix my hair.
Dude, shut up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that'll work. I don't think fighting like Death Eaters would work because that would be so boring. What do you do? I don't know. They really I feel like somebody at whatever the Wizarding World company was like, you know what? We need to make a video game mobile. This Pokemon Go thing seems pretty good. They're making pretty good money. Why not? Let's try to do something like that. So then they started working on that 2 years ago, and we're going to get something. And if it's anything like that other game, which I feel like Hogwarts Mystery was not made for... It was made to make money, and that's the end of it. There is nothing there that's good about that game. The only thing that it is that it gets people like us to play, and then some of us get stuck playing it because it's this is Harry Potter. This is the only option I have for a game. I have to play this. This is the only thing I can play because there are no other Harry Potter games out right now. So that's it.
Yeah.
A Harry Potter, that's the thing. You can't really make a Harry Potter video game because what are you gonna do? Go to school in the game, which they did. They did do those. Remember when the movies were coming out? They had all those. They had the Lego ones and stuff, and then they had the third person shooter that you shot your. That's basically what it was. It was a cover shooter. It was Gears of War style where you're always taking cover and shooting over or popping up and shooting. A cover shooter. You see what I'm saying? Third person, and you were just pew 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 all the time, just with your wand, just constantly shooting off.
A computer game?
A video game, yes, not a computer game. Like one for like PlayStation
like,
2 or something.
One they sold in my store.
Yes,
and, like,
one they sold in your store.
I don't remember this.
Did you play any of the Harry Potter games?
But I knew like every game we ever sold.
Okay, did you play all of them?
No.
Then why don't you believe me? It wasn't called like third person shooter Harry Potter. You know, it was just called like Harry Potter Hogwarts Not a Mystery, you know, like it was something like that.
All right. The best part about your love with sufficiently advanced magic is that you weren't really into joining and it was the book Meek picked. How are the wands coming along? You should make a wand with 2 ends so it shoots 2 spells at once.
So when you go like this, you die.
Yeah, right.
Got it.
Yes, Meek, that is also from Gone with the Wind. Fun fact, they paid thousands of dollars just to have that one swear word in the movie.
Huh. What was the swear word?
Damn.
Damn? Oh.
I went to a used bookstore today and I had 8 books in my hand, so I put 7 of them back. I can be strong sometimes, so much self-control.
Who's that? T?
T. Sufficiently Advanced Magic is a great book. Thanks for showing me it. You're welcome. Who's your favorite gem in Steven Universe? Steven.
I like,
Excuse me.
I like Steven.
I'm still waiting for a virtual reality Harry Potter game where you go to school every weekend and learn magic.
Every weekend? That's not when you go to school.
What it is when you live in the real world.
So they do have the experience one, the creature experience one, where you go into Newt's bag or whatever, and you experience the monsters and stuff, and they poke out at you. I want to get a VR headset. $250.
Buy it yourself.
That's cheap.
Buy one if you want it that bad.
That's cheap, because a real one is like $1,000.
Shoot.
Yeah. I just don't think there's a big enough want for it to spend all that money for the channel if nobody, and it would be a short experience.
Wait, but you want it just for you, not for the channel.
Well, I would want to record it and stuff and show it off. You know, I'd want you to try it out too.
Ugh.
That's always
that's
always the response I get to anything that I ever want to do.
No.
It's always.
What is my issue?
Your face. Your issue is your
Literally.
face.
I have severe motion sickness problems. So VR just scares me.
Why? Does real life scare you? Yes.
No,
sometimes.
Simulated life makes me nauseous.
How often have you ever tried VR?
Never that I can remember. Except that one time you made me.
Yeah, but that was phone. That was phone VR. That's not real VR. But what I'm saying is that VR can be good, and it may not as long as you're not moving around a lot, it would probably be okay. That's the thing, is that as long as you're not constantly, jumping around and there aren't a lot of movement and stuff. Which that Harry Potter one is basically you're in a room and you're just looking around and stuff. That's all it is. It's not
literally.
And you can do it sitting down. You can just be sitting down and look around. You don't have to actually be standing up. And stuff.
Literally get motion sick doing the laundry. Going from the washer to the dryer to the washer to the dryer makes me dizzy. I have issues. I need to go to the doctor.
I love how you jump to going to the doctor a lot. Remember the other day my heart was dying, and you're
doctor.
you need to go to the doctor. I'm
Seriously.
like Meek, it's fine. It happens all the time.
So I recently had my grade 5 graduation, and my principal told embarrassing stories about all the grads. I couldn't help but die laughing at my story. He said, I remember walking up to a steep hill, and this kid had about 50 pounds of Stephen King books.
Nice.
We have to go to work or school during the weekdays, so we can go to the wizarding school on the weekend.
I wouldn't have time on the weekend to go to school.
Any of you seen Solo? Not yet.
No.
Hello, Ethan. Come on.
What up, Dad?
Awesome.
Meek, just leave her alone.
I love my cat. Ow.
Alright, you know what that means, guys. The cat's here.
What? She loves me. Leave me alone.
Oh, that means we gotta end the stream now. Because the cat's here. That's the rule.
Meek, take some Dramamine. Dude, I have Meclizine, I have Dramamine, I have every mean, and it helps, but I find that it helps more when I take it before the action. So, like, yeah. Someone said a stroke is normal.
Right? As long as you come back from it, you're fine.
Like Gavin. Gavin, like, legit had a stroke.
Nobody knows what we're talking about.
Kivox, you've seen Detroit Become Human. Don't know if we've talked about it.
I don't know if we have, but I did play that demo.
Like, the demo looked cool. Is that the one where you were playing, like, the AI dude?
The android?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you cut her nails. I was like, dude, she's digging into your throat right now.
I cut her nails off.
She's like,
She's like, look at her foot. What? You want to massage me? She's making me cough. Don't do that.
It looks good, and it played pretty good, but it's just one of those games where, like, I almost rather just if I just like watch somebody else play it. It seems all right. It seems cool. It's like Heavy Rain.
I don't know if it's worth that, like, $60.
Yeah, I would probably get it when
25.
It's like 30, 25 bucks or something. Probably pick it up then.
What's on your shirt, Kivox?
Oh, it's All Might.
I am here.
All Might, and I always forget
Midoriya. Deku.
Like the Deku tree.
I haven't got it, but been watching Jacksepticeye vids on it, and I really like it. What?
He's a very famous YouTuber.
Don't think I can stay for the full stream today. Oh, the turtle is thanking you for saving him.
Ooh, you guys saw that? I saved a turtle this week. Yes, 2 days ago. I don't remember when it was. It was amazing. I felt pretty good about myself.
I love turtles.
I was like, I drove over it, right, in between the car. Like, I didn't run it over. I drove over it. And I was like, that was a turtle. And then I turned around.
You saved its life.
And I pulled over, and I went over to it, and it was like, oh, no. It was like, no. And I was like, I got you, little guy. And I was like, I don't know where to put it.
She literally just said, my favorite part of your video was after you picked up the turtle, you didn't know where to put him.
Yeah, and I didn't put him across. I didn't, because he was going this way. I brought him back. I was like, no, you're not going that way, because that way is somebody's house, and then you're just going to be in their yard, and then they're going to, like, run you over with the lawnmower, or, like, a dog's going to come and eat you, or at least play around with you. So I brought him back, and I kind of pointed him back towards that way, but he probably just turned around and went right back towards the street.
Last time I tried to save a turtle, it was probably like this big, and it was really, really fast. And, like, I would go up to it, and it would, like, turn and, snap at me.
A turtle was really fast.
Dude, it was fast. And it would, like, snap at me, like, really quickly, and, like, it kept trying to bite me. And I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to save your life.
A turtle was fast.
I'm telling you.
Literally, like, on devices, they have speeds. And the lowest speed is usually turtle. I'm just letting you know that. That's like, have you ever, what are you doing right now?
Looking for a video of him if I took one.
You didn't take a video of your turtle. You never told me about this turtle, so I know you don't have a video of it.
Anyway, so.
But anyways,
like,
the speed, fast. The lowest speed in the world is turtle speed.
That's a lie. Turtles aren't that slow.
Have you ever seen a turtle crossing the road?
Why
do you see turtles crossing the road? Because they're so slow. No. If they were fast, you wouldn't see them.
There's a really fast turtle for real. Some can run. Snapping turtles ain't no joke. Dude, some of them are fast. This one was really fast, and he kept trying to bite me, and I was like, dude, I'm trying to help you. So I took an umbrella, and I opened it, and then he snapped and bit the umbrella, and then I just dragged him over to the side of the road. And that's how I saved him. Is Dunkin' Donuts sponsoring this stream? No. Damn,
there we go. No, I wish, man. That'd be great.
We both get Dunkin' like every day of our lives.
My favorite coffee. This is my cup. It's our cup. It's my coffee. It's a Keurig cup coffee.
What type of coffee do you guys like? Dunkin' Donuts?
No, I don't really like Dunkin' Donuts. I like
What?
I like meaty. What?
Dunkin' Donuts doesn't have delicious.
I wouldn't really say it's delicious. It's okay. And how many times have you gone to Dunkin' Donuts and they make you the worst coffee in the world?
A lot. But when they make them good, I just burp.
So my point is,
it's delicious.
My point is you just said Dunkin' Donuts coffee is, if the coffee itself was delicious, doesn't matter who made it, doesn't matter how it is, the coffee would be great. My point is, usually they make it better when they put more sugar in it and more cream.
No.
Then it's good.
Anyway.
But my point is that I like right. This is just a regular one with we actually used the Dunkin' Donuts creamer for this one. Or did you use the other one? I think you used the other one.
Yeah.
What's that flavor?
Butter pecan or something.
Okay, so usually we just get like regular coffee, like with no flavor, and then we just buy like a creamer that has a flavor in it, and we add that. But
we have the Donut Shop brand Keurig cups.
Butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
I just burped, and then I blew it in your face.
All right. I love My Hero Academia. My favorite. Good. Okay, that was funny. Turtle zoom zoom. Sounds more like an alligator. I love that we can have turtles as a whole topic of conversation.
Was it an alligator?
No, it was a turtle.
Okay. Was it an alligator with a shell? Maybe it ate the turtle and crawled inside and was like
that big.
Well, what if an alligator did that? It ate the turtle, the inside of the turtle, and then just crawled in there and was like, "I'm a turtle. I'm a turtle." Ha ha ha, and just pretended that it was a turtle. Then it could go back to the turtle's family and eat all of them too. I figured it out, guys. If I was an alligator, that's what I would do. You guys were supposed to high five me.
Hufflepuff says,
high five, guys. Come on.
I finally finished season 2 of Stranger Things and it was awesome. My lawnmower has turtle speed, but that still goes over 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, and do you know how slow 5 miles an hour is? That's almost as fast as you run.
Dude, bite me.
How fast do you run? How many miles an hour?
Definitely not 5 miles in an hour. It takes me like 20 minutes to do a one.
So you're 3 miles an hour then is your speed, your pace.
A donut sounds yummy. I worked in Dunkin' Donuts when I was 15 and the coffee was gross. No, don't ruin Dunkin' Donuts for me. Shut up, Kristen. I'm hungry now. My mom drinks black coffee with butter? What?
Wow.
What?
That sounds disgusting.
Black coffee is the best. I can't drink black coffee.
So I'm going to tell you something.
Oh, God.
What, me telling you something? Okay, so if you have... Okay, so cold brew is delicious. The reason that... Do you know what cold brew is? Tell me you know what cold brew is.
It's brewed, hot, and then chilled.
Wrong. That does not make sense. That's just iced coffee. So cold brew is actually brewed cold. So instead of having hot water, you have cold water, and you just let it steep for about 24 hours, and it is delicious. It is like the smoothest. If you guys ever had like... Does
Dunkin' still do cold brew?
Yeah. And you can and if you want to make it at home, you could make it, put it in the fridge, and then if you want it hot, you could just...
you did that one.
Yeah, you could just heat, and then you ruined my cup, my maker. Remember?
No.
That big cup thing with the thing inside that you put the coffee grounds in, and then you put it in the dishwasher and you melted it. Remember?
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't. That thing was like $15.
Buy one that's like $30 and it won't melt in the dishwasher.
I didn't know that you were gonna break it. I didn't know I needed to buy things that were meek proof. That's the problem.
I actually high-fived you. Don't think I've ever seen a Dunkin' Donuts anywhere in my country. Oh, you poor thing.
Where are you from?
Like wolf in sheep's clothing, like an alligator in a turtle shell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's the new phrase.
Your fact from the wand video.
Which one? Who?
I don't know.
Who's saying these things?
Aristocrat. Cold brew is good though. I gotta leave though. See you later.
Okay, so what I was saying about it is that, like Starbucks, if you get a blonde and they make it properly, their coffee is better. Like, I like light coffee. I don't like dark roast or anything like that. Dark roast is usually too bitter for me and too, like, just too harsh, too acidic.
Chest hair.
I like I'll drink Starbucks coffee black as long as it has sugar. Obviously, but no cream. It's drinkable. It's smooth enough. As long as they made it properly. Because sometimes they make it. Remember the last time we went? I was like, could you make it with one scoop? Because they were doing the individual cups and individual, they always make them too strong. I'm a little baby when it comes to drinking coffee. I like my coffee basically like, the color of my skin. So, pretty light.
My skin or your skin?
My skin. Yeah, I don't want milk.
Scotland.
Oh, what do you guys have for like coffee shops there? Do you guys have like a main like kind of just a general
or like little mom and pop shops? There's almost no Dunkin' Donuts left here. Tim Hortons took over 10 years ago. That's tea.
That's Canada. Tim Hortons. We have some Tim Hortons around here. Yeah, we do. They're because we're in New England.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's good. It's like Dunkin' Donuts. It's like the same thing.
One time a man came up to a table I was at in Denny's and gave us Lindor truffles and told us to put them in our coffee. It was pretty yummy, slowly melted and flavored it. I would just have eaten it probably.
See, I've tried putting coffee or chocolate in my coffee and I never like it. It's just,
I like chocolate with coffee but not in it.
Yeah, you can't taste the chocolate as much and the coffee doesn't taste much better in my opinion.
There was one coffee shop in Bristol. What was the one that was on the way to your old
Whole
job?
Donut.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
They had really good coffee. And I had a snickerdoodle coffee once. It was delicious.
I drew up some new ones. Do you like any of them?
That reminds me of Groot.
Groot.
I kind of like that one.
That is that one over there. So
this could be cool depending on how you do it. That one looks weird. I don't like it.
I really like that one right there.
I don't. Wait. I drink chai, not coffee. Once I got chai by accident.
Sorry, guys.
And it made me very angry because it tasted disgusting. No, I don't like it.
Okay.
Chapter Indigo is heaven. I should film the inside of it next time I go. I've heard about Chapters. And I heard it's really awesome. Starbucks is about it. I guess that's in Scotland.
Isn't Starbucks British?
Dublin Donuts.
Dublin. Is that a place? That's a place, right? Dublin?
I went to Chapters for my birthday. Got 19 books. Are you rich or something?
Nice job, dude. Nice job.
Oh.
Break my stuff. Is this mine?
No, it's mine. It's my mini M&Ms.
Yeah, so I got her some mini M&Ms, those little baby ones, and I was thinking, like, why don't they make micro M&Ms that are like little pieces of rice, but M&Ms? That'd be so great. It'd be so funny. Like if they did it as like a joke.
Worthless.
They did it as a joke. It'd be so funny. Little rice colored M&Ms. Wait, rice colored. Rice sized M&Ms.
I've seen pics and they seem like Barnes and Noble, but 1,000 times better. Barnes and Noble, like at least in America, is kind of dying. I feel.
Seen pics of what? Seen pics of what?
Chapters Indigo they're talking about.
What is Chapters Indigo?
It's a bookstore like in Canada.
Okay, we don't all know this, so you need to inform us.
I've been talking
I thought
about
Chapters Indigo was a book.
Oh.
Because you were like, oh, I heard about Chapters Indigo. Is it any good? I'm like, oh, that must be a book. It sounds like a book. It could be a book.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, if it's anything like Barnes and Noble is way, way overpriced. The end. I am Groot. Tim Hortons decorations are the most pretty out of every coffee shop. Starbucks is from Seattle, not British. Did we say it was British?
I did. I thought it was. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Yeah, I was asking. I was like, I think it's British. Is it British?
Dude, there was even a Starbucks when I went to Japan. Like, that's pretty much the only thing I had for breakfast every day. I would get on the train and, like, take it 2 stops over to get a Starbucks coffee and food. My dad recycled an earplug dispenser into a Skittle dispenser. That sounds kind of gross.
What is an earplug dispenser?
Like a carton that holds earplugs and like pops them out, I'm guessing. Like a Pez dispenser, but for earplugs.
That's not a thing. Like they don't have a Pez dispenser for earplugs. I have an earplug little cup that has a little pop. I tried to do that and it didn't work. I was like...
Chapters Indigo is so amazing. Our Chapters has a bookstore with Starbucks. It sounds just like Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Nobles pretty much all have Starbucks in them also.
Starbucks is way overpriced.
Way overpriced.
Way overpriced. One more time. Way overpriced.
But they do have some good stuff there.
No. Okay, so first of all, their food is terrible.
The food's bad.
It's terrible.
But
and it costs like $80 for like a cookie.
Marshmallow treats are really good.
A 50-cent marshmallow treat is like $2.50.
It's literally $2.50.
I know. I just said that.
They are worldwide, but their origin is Seattle. We have the original store and everything. Amazon and Boeing is from here too.
Whatever, dude. Why do you have to be such a smarty pants all the time, Kristen? Jeez.
Do you guys is Seattle the store that Amazon is trying out their new
Seattle? Is Seattle the store?
Like where the new Amazon stores are, like where you go in and the bookstore
and you just scan everything
and you just like buy it with your phone and like walk out?
Well, no, there is a store, but it's not just a bookstore. It's like a store, like a market, like a supermarket. Like you can go and grab milk and...
No, they have a bookstore and they have a store.
Okay, I don't know about the bookstore, but I know about the...
The bookstore only carries like the top, let's say, 100 books in each category, or the top 50 books.
Why don't they just have
category.
a vending machine then?
And like you go up and there's no prices on the books because you check the prices on your phone, and whatever the price is on the internet at the time, that's what the price of the book is physically in the store.
Mm-hmm.
So
that other store, I was watching a video about it, and Linus Tech Tips did a video, and he was talking about, like, he went in, he bought stuff, and then he tried to return stuff to it, and they just credited him back. There's no return policy or no return system yet for that. So like if you buy something, you're like, this was the wrong thing, I didn't mean to buy this. There's no way to...
returns food?
No, it's not just food. He bought like tampons or something, and he was trying to return those.
But so they just credit him?
They just credit him back, and you just got to keep the tampons.
What?
For later use.
Then that's a terrible thing for them to show online. He'd be like, anyone could return everything.
Yeah, but I'm sure that it'll get to a point. I mean, they track what you're returning.
Yeah.
You know, like when we have to return something, I'm sure that the people online are like, you know, the people that work at the thing that you're contacting to return, they're probably like, let's see how many times these people returned their things, which we don't do very often. But we do
return a lot, but only if it's legit broken.
But we do get a lot of broken
stuff
stuff in. Like we order a lot of stuff on Amazon, and like
we just got something broken the other day.
And guess what? Guess who still didn't clean that?
It's in the dishwasher.
You put it in the dishwasher today? Okay.
You jerk.
Because you were supposed to do it yesterday.
We also have the creator of Microsoft.
All right. Is this Kristen again?
Yep.
Come on, Kristen.
Chapters near me has a Starbucks. I don't like them. I prefer small coffee shops. They're way too expensive for what they are.
Guess what Connecticut has?
What? We don't have any cool little coffee shops.
We have nothing.
Yep, Seattle has a new Amazon prototype store, but I think it's closed to employees only for now while they test it out. Yes, Amazon is doing in Seattle. Hufflepuff's mom here. Butter and coffee is great. It's called Bulletproof Coffee, and you add 1 tablespoon of butter to the coffee and blend. Please try it.
Blend? Wait.
That's making me like nauseous thinking about it. Like coffee.
So you're just adding fat to the butter, or you're adding fat to the coffee, but do you still put sugar?
Yeah, or creamer,
or creamer.
What?
It sounds disgusting. I'm sorry to say, but it sounds gross. Because like I usually drink coffee with Splenda because if I have sugar, it makes me nauseous.
It started making me nauseous too, like because I had the
I can drink
coffee the other day and they use real sugar and it made me queasy.
They don't. They don't put sugar in it.
I added one of the swirls. Maybe it was a swirl that
so
made me
the swirl
queasy.
Is actual sugar.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
It made me queasy.
But I always just get the toasted almond frozen coffee.
Well, I wanted to try the butter pecan, which is a swirl.
You shouldn't have tried it with that.
Well, I don't know any better.
You should have tried it with regular coffee.
And I wanted to try that. I'm sure butter isn't worse than 18% cream. Have you watched Gravity Falls or Over the Garden Wall?
So I've never watched Over the Garden Wall.
We watched one episode.
Over the Garden Wall?
Yeah, we did.
Which one was that? Was that the one with the dog?
I don't remember.
And
we watched one episode though.
Alright, I've never even heard of this. Over the Garden Wall. I gotta look this up.
We have watched it.
I'm sure maybe I have. I just didn't know the name. I did watch Gravity Falls, but I didn't finish it because I was like, I love this show and I don't want it to end. So what I did, I just stopped watching it. It's like the dumbest thing that you could do. It's like, you know what? You like something, so stop. And then just keep singing over somebody else while they talk. That's not rude at all. What was I looking for?
Ding, ding,
over the
ding,
gravity
ding,
walls?
Ding, ding, ding. Over the garden wall. Ding, 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 ding. Hey. Am I pissing you off? She just looked at me like, yo.
Oh, this show. You made me watch this show. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like Over the Garden Wall or whatever. It has Elijah Wood in it.
I have been.
Did you know that?
No. I have been to the cafe in, I can never say the name of that place, in Scotland where J.K. Rowling wrote the first Harry Potter book. Pretty sure they used some old castles here to film Hogwarts for the first 2 films. Kansas has wheat and plains. I'm working on a 9 1/3 inch dogwood werewolf claw on something.
Cool.
No, nothing but butter. So just butter and coffee. You can try it if you want.
I don't want to try it.
Hi, it's me again. What's up, Arthur?
Arthur Curry? Who is that? Oh, Arthur Curry. You know who Arthur Curry is? Take a guess. DC superhero.
A hero or a villain?
A hero.
I don't know. I'm never gonna guess it.
He's in the movies.
I don't know DC as well.
So how about this? He's in the movie, the new movie, and there's only, and who is the one that you know the least about? Go. In the new movie, Justice League. That's wrong. That's the wrong thing.
Naugatuck. $7.50 though. Aquaman.
Boom, roasted. Got him.
Man.
So simple. That was like literally I gave you that one. Man. Yeah, that's his name. Arthur Curry.
My mom literally walked by me and started typing, no joke.
Tell her thank you, but I will not be trying that because...
Kristen says you always say I'm Canadian, but I'm from Washington State, which is Seattle. Ethan. She said it to Ethan.
No, you're Canadian. T's Canadian, right? Somebody is Canadian. I know for a fact. Seattle, Washington is in Canada. That's all I'm saying. It's like right there. Like you're pretty much Canadian. That's like as close to Canada as you can get.
See, they were saying that they're getting T and Kristen mixed up, and Kristen's like, I guess we're interchangeable T.
Oh, jeez.
Flash.
Oh.
No, Flash is...
So
don't tell
close.
me Barry Allen.
My God, you're such a nerd. You nerd. Yeah, that is one of the Flashes.
What's that? What?
There's Jay Garrick. He was the original Flash. The old guy. Remember with the lightning?
Kristen says she's never been to Canada.
Kristen, you're Canadian. Now shut up. You're Canadian?
My sister likes your shirt.
Me too. It's nice. What is that? What is that shirt?
It says something about books. Rain...
Oh, did you get it in one of the book things?
No. Rain something... I don't know. Are you framing wands today? Canada.
Who said... Nobody said Canada.
Me, I'm Canadian, and you said Canada instead of Canada.
I love how people think I said it up by accident.
The Canadians are taking over.
Dude, there are so many Canadian movie stars.
And, like,
and British movie stars that we didn't even know. You know what? I knew that. You know, what's his name? The guy that played Spider-Man in. Well, first of all, both of the latest Spider-Men are both Spider-Man. Robots. Both of the latest Spider-Mans are British. They're both British.
Batmans. Yes.
Tom Holland and the other. Can you please put your phone on silent or something?
No.
You're holding it. It'll vibrate in your hand. You'll feel it. And then that other guy, Andrew Garfield. Garfield.
Like legit,
He's
my phone's broken.
Legit mad British. And I like heard him talking it yesterday. I was watching that video and I was like, I didn't even know he was British. But I did know because he was in Doctor Who.
Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie's British.
The guy from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Rick
Grimes. I don't know his real name.
British.
He also read the Quidditch book.
Oh, yeah?
He did I think it was him. At least it's a guy.
Scamander did the other one.
Yo, Scamander is British. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I promise. I swear to you, he's British.
Canada, where everyone is happy with maple leaf currency and log cabins. Dude, I'd be happy with log cabins.
No, you wouldn't. I've been in a log cabin. They suck.
They're really cold.
Not just that. They don't look that good inside.
I've been in one, I think.
Me too.
Where?
Meek, I
go to fart.
No, you just wait. See if you smell anything, and then you let me know if I fart.
You had to think about it, though.
No.
You went...
No, I was just confused. I was like, no, why? I was trying to think back if I heard a noise, and I was like, did I hear something? No, I didn't hear anything.
It was Osmond.
Maybe it's your breath that you heard.
No, it doesn't.
I can't smell my breath like this.
You gotta do it passive.
No, what you have to do is you have to scrape your tongue with a spoon and then lick your and then smell it. So you take you take a spoon, like, you know, this way, and you scrape the back of your tongue. Then you smell that. That's how you know if you're bed breath.
So
bed breath.
Word of advice.
Don't do that.
When on our wedding day, remember we like put spoons in the freezer and then put them under our eyes to like get rid of like the under eye thing. It made it way worse.
Don't do that. I don't remember. I remember and don't remember that.
We did it, and then we both had like red marks under our eyes, and we're like, "Damn it, we're getting married."
We got married, but we're brother and sister. What happened then?
There's a lot of amazing actors that are Canadians. Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man. Have you seen any interviews with him and Benedict Cumberbatch? Yes.
I love both of them.
They're my Cumberbatch is like, I'm gonna marry him.
Are you? Okay. I won't let you divorce me, so that's not happening.
Are you drawing wands, Kivox?
I'm not today, but I do have some wands that I already drew that I will be showing you guys.
I have a kitty.
Maybe soon, if you guys are interested. If you're not interested, then I don't have to show you. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tat wands. Now say it in Portuguese. Go.
That's French.
Yeah.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How do you say it? Três. Cinco. No, I missed
skipped
one.
Quatro.
Cinco. Seis.
Sete.
Oito. Nueve.
Nove.
I'm doing this all in Spanish.
Yeah, you are. Nove.
Dez. I know how to say it in Greek. Ready? Ana deo treia festa da penta hexi hepta actoa nea deca.
Got him. Nice job.
I know how to count to 10 in like 5 languages.
Dude, you're so cool, but I wouldn't say you counted it in Portuguese just now. I would say that was like Spanish, and with a hint of Japanese and a little bit of French.
French, Japanese. What did I just say? That was Greek. I'm missing one.
Well, if you ever need to tell people a number in those countries,
I'm golden.
You're okay, maybe.
It's easier for Brits to do an American accent than the other way around. I won't let you divorce me, happy face. I thought it was me. That Greek sounds awesome. My 4th grade teacher taught me that, and it has like, it made my school life so much easier, because if you know how to count in Greek, you will never do bad in things like geometry. Because like, Ana deo tria festa da penta, so penta is 5, hexi is 6, hepta is 7, octo is 8. So anytime you'd have to know like how many sides a thing was, I would just count them in Greek, and it helped a lot. Daniel Craig is not British, he is Welsh, but he plays a British accent secret agent. Who's Daniel Craig?
Maybe that's
Is that the
maybe that's the Walking Dead guy. Is that the Walking Dead guy?
Is he the 007 guy?
I have an idea. Let's just look it up. What's his name?
No, Craig.
How do you spell Craig? Oh, I wrote G.
A.
C-R-A-I-G.
Nope. No, Daniel.
Yeah,
Craig.
right there.
It is
Yeah,
him.
it is him. 007.
Man, I'm good.
He's gay.
Yeah, he is.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
He's like the coolest, buffest gay guy ever. Look at this. Look how buff this dude is. Whoo, he's jacked.
Okay. I'm not a girl that's turned on my muscles. Is that
Thank
weird?
goodness, because I would be in trouble.
I don't think muscles are like
Look at
all
that. He has really bad hair, though. Look at his terrible hair. And those weird ears.
They just stick out a little bit.
And he has like 5 hairs on his chest.
Yeah, just shave it.
Why have 5 hairs there?
All right. Go back.
All right, let's go. Ooh, speaking of gay guys, Queer Eye is back, guys.
Yay!
I love that show. It's probably one of my favorite shows on Netflix right now. We watched all of season 1 in like a weekend. Hey.
What?
We watched all of season 1 in like a weekend.
Yeah, we did.
It was amazing.
It was really good.
It was really good. I recommend it.
That was Spanish with a bad accent. I'm sorry. But French was okay.
Who said that?
T.
T, are you Spanish?
She speaks French.
Or French?
She speaks French.
Okay, then.
Never a good idea to speak about politics on the internet, the Hufflepuff.
Were we talking about that?
Something was retracted.
Oh.
Yeah, no politics. Daniel Craig is James Bond. 007, correct. You're cool for a person who's from a made-up place. He was talking about Canada being made up. My apologies, T. Andrew Lincoln is Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes.
What are you looking at? You are being S. So if muscles don't turn you on, Meek, what physical attribute turns you on? I have a weird thing for noses.
Great.
That's strange.
Don't look at my nose, guys.
But I like prominent...
I have a big nose. All right, that's the end of it. Let's stop talking about this.
No, I just.
All right.
I told you I have a thing
Thank
for
you
noses
for pointing out to everybody. Now everybody's gonna look at me and just be like, "Dang."
I have a big nose.
Look at that big old nose.
Husband, lay down.
Jeez, thanks for embarrassing me, Meek, in
Oh
front of
God.
all of my friends. In front of all my friends. Thank you.
Just so offensive. Hey, Fred. Oh my God, I'm your biggest fan. Fran. Cedric. Cedric.
What? I wasn't saying anything. I didn't do anything. I promise. I didn't do anything. Stop it. 11. Stop eating everything over there. 11. Can
Stop.
you please? Just like eating the crap out of yourself. Stop it. Thank you.
No, I think what first attracted me to you was your smile. I liked your smile. And you looked like George Clooney.
Hala. That's how I came in. I was like, "Hey, ladies."
I was the only lady working.
And then you were like, "I'm in love."
Yeah. All we do is look at your face, Kivox. We have seen your nose.
Stop it. You have not. I've blocked. I talk to you guys like this. All right. From now on, this is how I'm gonna start my videos. What's going on, guys? Kivox here, and welcome to Not Looking at My Nose.
What did you think about the one ideas I emailed you? The one about the cartoon characters. That smile, haha. Wait, if Canada is made up, or Celine
Can we
Dion?
take one at a time, please?
Nah.
They were cool ideas. It's a lot to take in, so I can't tell you what any of them were based on what you wrote. But basically what it was is like, they took all the characters from like a bunch of the Cartoon Network shows and stuff. I think maybe some other shows too. I think Gravity Falls is in there, Steven Universe, some other things. But I'm gonna like block this so you don't pay attention to me. And they took all of those and like kind of made ideas for each of their wands, if they had wands, like in the Harry Potter universe, which is a cool idea. It's something that I may look back at some point, but it's a lot. It would be kind of cool though to do like themed wands for each of them. The problem with something like that is that like if I put them up on the shop and somebody gets one, they're not gonna have the other one that goes along with it, and then it's like, I don't know, kind of sucks. What's next thing? Something about Celine Dion.
How did you two meet?
There's a video about it. Go look that video up.
Don't be mean to Kristen.
No, it's a long. We met at GameStop.
And I was working.
I mean, that's not the whole story though. There's a whole story behind that.
You're like Wilson. LOL.
Do you know who that is? From Home Improvement. The guy over the fence.
I was more thinking like Wilson the volleyball.
No, not Wilson
from
the
Castaway.
volleyball. You're more like Wilson the volleyball.
Wilson. What do you think about defacing books? I can't do it.
What's that mean?
Like writing in them and like ruining them. Speaking, I just realized I was behind. What are news? Wand drawings. Try to say my full name. Nah. Speaking of different languages, if you could live anywhere, where would you want to live and why?
If what?
If you could live anywhere, where would you want to live? Probably in America.
The Pokemon universe.
I like visiting places like Japan. Japan was fun, but I don't think I'd want to live there.
If I could live somewhere and not have to pay rent and live in a nice house and have whatever I want to have, then I'd probably want to live somewhere like Japan. I think that'd be somewhere
Japan
cool.
is like very small.
Or like Australia or New Zealand. New Zealand.
They're hot.
Yeah, but it's nice. Just have AC on all the time. Just don't go outside. But then
What's the point?
You could look out the window and stuff.
Nah. Havoc totally got the Wilson reference. What'd you say? I forget.
Wilson from Home Improvement, Meek.
Oh.
We already went over this.
Freezing in
it's
here?
Not. It's 73. Drink your coffee tea. Are you done with it?
No.
Then drink it. It'll make you warmer.
Think of all the bugs in those places. Dude. Yeah, Australia has big bugs. And I cannot lie. Funnel web spiders, that's all I have to say. I would love to live in London. No need to explain why.
Who's that?
T.
I wouldn't want to live in London. It's so dreary. What's the word I'm looking for here? Word of the week, guys. What is it? Dreary? Dreary. I've never said that word in my life. This is the first time you are hearing it first. Exclusive. This is a world premiere. Xbox exclusive.
World premiere.
World premiere. Dreary.
I understood what you meant, Chris.
Got it.
T. See, I'm screwing you guys up too. I almost said Kristen.
My God, I would be embarrassed right now. What are you gonna do?
I'm hiding from the cringe.
Just cover that up. Cover it up. I got you. I'm helping you. It's just embarrassing.
Who's your favorite Stranger Things character? Who do you think? We have a dog named after it, and I just touched the mic.
I'm gonna say the sheriff. He's my favorite.
He's kind of cranky.
11's just kind of like whiny. And she went, "Bye, Mike. Bye, Mike." And then like 2 minutes later, she's like, "I'm back, Mike. There was no need to say bye, but I'm not gonna see you for 40 more episodes because that's how they wrote it, and they are ruining this series." I feel about season 2 and what they're gonna do with season 3, the same way that people feel about the Last Jedi.
Did you guys hear that they're coming out with Stranger Things books?
They're gonna ruin that series, man. I'm telling you. Like, if you watch that like other show on Netflix, that's like, it's like basically like the cast talking about the series. Are you okay? You want to say something?
No.
Okay. They mentioned that like basically the writers are like, right now we're kind of just have the show. It's just gonna be going on until we feel like it's done. So like they don't have a story planned out. So they're just gonna kind of wing it as they go, which I hate. I hate that. Like, have a story, have an ending, and get to that ending somehow. That should be the goal for any story. It shouldn't just be open-ended, because that's when you get like all those like those book series that are like 40 books, you know, and it's just like, let's just keep writing because people are still buying them and people are idiots and they'll just keep buying them and you know. This last season was not good. So I'm sorry whoever watched it and thought it was amazing, because it sucked. Compared to the first season, which everything was important. Everything that happened had a like risk. Do you see what I'm saying? Like everything that the monster was a risk. It was like so scary. And this one, it was kind of like, well,
oh look, there's 10,000 Demogorgons everywhere.
It made the whole Demogorgon from the first one just seem like so
cheesy,
just useless. It was nothing compared to like this.
All right. So,
thoughts?
When you're watching a movie or TV show and it gets uber awkward, do you kind of hide? I'll hide my eyes or behind a pillow. Yeah, I guess I've done that. Have you seen the trailer for Cyberpunk? They didn't show anything.
No, they showed a trailer, but they didn't show any gameplay. So
tattoos are stupid.
Nice.
All right.
Got him.
Tattoos aren't stupid. They are art.
Did somebody say that?
Well, Goofy says tattoos are stupid, and T said they're art.
Oh, I thought you.
Why
were
would you
saying
want to be cared, like be hit by just cause you late? What? Stranger Things books? Yeah, I saw one of the can't Twitter. Someone on Twitter said they were writing a book. They got like commissioned to write a Stranger Things book. I don't remember what author though. Cyberpunk for CD Projekt Red would be the best game ever. That's debatable. What do you think about the Elder Scrolls 6 teaser from E3? I totally called that, by the way.
Okay.
I did.
What are your thoughts on it?
I think that it's about time. Like,
again, that's not your thoughts. That is just what you think.
They didn't show anything. They just said they're working on it.
There you go. That's your thoughts.
My thoughts are, it's time for a new one, and thank God they're working on it, because Skyrim is just getting old. So,
I don't really care, because if it's more of a Skyrim or a Fallout game, I don't care. I don't want more of... I didn't know what that was. It was a cat. I don't want more of that. I want something new and refreshing. I don't want the same crap games. Like I'm not excited about it, because when I see gameplay and I see something that's actually good, like God of War or something like that type. Like God of War did it right. They took a game that was like outdated and they revamped it and thought about it.
They made it something more in depth than just it was. Like it still had a pretty in depth story back in the day, but they took it like one step further and made it even better.
It was fine for that time.
Yeah.
But it doesn't like the way really games and stories are like stories in games are developing now. It's just it needs to be what it was, and that was an almost perfect game.
The art on your skin is fading because your body's fighting it off because it doesn't like the ink on the tattoo, which proves that tattoos are stupid.
Wow, we literally talked about that last podcast.
What do you care what we like?
Did you know that? Remember?
You do you.
Remember?
We do
I explained that.
Yes, I know.
And it was pretty great. Thanks for letting me know the thing that I already knew. You're so smart.
You asked me and I knew it too.
Yeah, you're so smart. Look at you, girl.
It's going to be like Lost, great at the beginning and downhill from there. Ooh. Well,
see, I liked Lost.
The ending I thought was okay.
The ending of Lost?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Side note, I think I saw a thing to buy tickets for Cursed Child on Broadway.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you could buy tickets. Do you have stories behind your tattoos? Yeah, they're way too long, though. Meek, did you see the Michael B. Jordan tweet from Tomi Adeyemi? People want him for the movie. I don't know who that is.
Tony Mini.
Would any of you get an eye tattoo? Probably not.
Like in the eye?
Like eye tattoo.
Yeah, like in your eye.
Oh, or like I thought he meant a tattoo of an eye.
Oh.
Hello, Mimosa.
No, neither of them. It doesn't matter which one. I wouldn't get probably an eye tattooed on me.
All right, guys, I'm pressured now, so I'm gonna move to Canada to be forgave for my sins.
Who's that? Me?
Ethan.
Oh.
Why wasn't there a new Juan's Day this week? Because he sucks.
Because there was one last week, and I did not have any time. And like I said in the past, there won't be one every single week.
This discussion's getting deep here.
About what?
We don't have sins since we don't really believe in God, Ethan. Tattoos suck, and I know that was an opinion. Well, whatever. What do you do?
Go ahead, keep reading.
I can't.
Oh, you can't? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you read that? Oh, sorry, Meek. Love ya. Can you not read it?
No.
You can't see that? Right here. Could you move your arm a little bit? Thank you.
I don't believe in God either. I'm sorry for offending you. You didn't at all. The real question is, when's the new Half-Life coming out?
That's good.
We need a new
Never.
It's tattoo around the eye.
So it's definitely like Half-Life. I don't think it's ever coming out. They're gonna.
Didn't it take like 1,000,000 years for like
no.
Portal 2 to come out?
No, but
that's same.
It wasn't that long.
Valve. Is that who makes
yes,
it?
Yes, but it wasn't that long. That it didn't take that long to make the second one.
Are you excited for the Bumblebee movie? It looked very stupid, in my opinion.
It looked terrible, Dad. It looked terrible.
Bye, Mark.
Ooh.
I tagged you in a tweet, Meek.
Yeah, that movie. It just. I'm kind of jaded when it comes to stuff. That's my new word. I'm jaded
sick
now.
of Transformers right now.
See, what I want to see. If you guys have ever played the Cybertron games, by who is that? Who made that game? Moon Studios. Those games are so good, but I want a Transformers movie. I don't want a human movie with Transformers in it. And that's what the Transformers movies are. They're like 80% humans, 20% robots, pretty much. Right? You weren't listening.
I wasn't listening.
What's new?
I was looking at Kristen's
You're
tweet.
the only one that I could talk to here.
I'm sorry.
I can't talk to anybody else. Because they can't respond to me instantly, so now I have to wait for them.
You're talking about being jaded about something.
No, I wasn't. I was talking about Transformers.
Oh.
Hufflepuff said something in all caps and then deleted it.
Because you said spoilers, I want to read so badly now. Because you're created... Who made... Oh, yeah, because you're created... Who made you up said you were all really nice. What? Excuse me. Kivox, can you just give me a wand on the shop? Is Michael Bay a big thing or a small thing? He just a thing that likes to blow stuff up. Goodbye.
See ya.
I didn't even see your comment that you removed, but that's cool.
I am excited about Death Stranding. And
it looks weird.
It looks amazing. It looks like a great Metal Gear Solid-ish game. Kojima's just the best. It's just like, it's going to be so good. I don't care what it is. It's going to be great.
Is it his signature that you have?
Yes.
Oh.
CD Projekt Red is making Cyberpunk, and it's probably going to be good too, but I don't know what to expect yet. Is it going to be...
You couldn't tell anything from that trailer.
No, but the world that they showed
the world looked cool.
Super cool looking. And, you know, that's going to be good.
Mike's not here to buy one for you.
Ew,
and Mike's not on today.
Yeah, he's still in town. He hasn't gone back yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kivox, are you going to check out Andrew Rowe's other books since you loved...
I don't know. I get afraid of doing stuff like that because I feel like I'm going to be let down.
Both of the audiobooks are out,
Like, look what happened with you. You love Christian...
Jay Kristoff.
Yeah. And you checked out his other books and you hated them.
No.
Okay.
I only didn't like Lifelike. That's the only one I didn't like so far.
The one that the robots are lifelike?
Yeah.
Got him.
Are you going to check? I don't know. I already read that. The paintbrush wand was sold. I got to turn off the heat air.
Go ahead. Turn off the heat air. Heat air. Oh my God, guys, this is so awkward. I don't like being here by myself. This is the worst. I wish somebody here was here with me. Oh my God, this is like, I can't handle this. I don't know. I think I'm going to just leave. I think I'm going to turn off the stream right now. I don't want to do this by myself.
I literally went 2 feet away.
So much better now.
It's like 2:15 a.m. Bye.
See ya. Wow, it's so early. I'm sorry that it's so early for you. Can you not do that? The microphone is right here, and my ear is right here. So there's 2 microphones. There's my ear and the microphone itself. They both.
She's gonna pee on the floor.
Then get her back. Stand up and put her on the chair.
I hate you.
You're right there, and you were just standing up. Oh my God, I don't want to do this by myself. This is like the worst.
Come here. 11. Come here.
Can you stop yelling at me, please?
Chair. Hey.
Can you stop yelling at me?
Wait.
Jeez, good girl. Good girl.
Wait.
So for the patrons that are actually watching right now, we're gonna try to do a stream on Sunday, probably just like a quick half-hour stream just for you guys. So it'll be at night on Sunday, and hopefully you guys can join us I know Kristen hopefully will be able to, even though you're in the past.
She wants to know if we're gonna film the bookshelf thing this weekend. I
would love to. I would
some
love
time off
to.
of work, so I might be able to. Maybe. I did take time off. Are you excited for Crimes of Grindelwald?
Of course. I'm psyched. I want them to release the new wands so I could buy them.
Sweet.
I will buy, and like again, I'm gonna say this one more time. If you guys,
you can buy the book. It's for pre-order right meow.
The wand book?
No, the Crimes of Grindelwald.
I'm talking about the wands, and you're telling me about the book. I don't care about the book. I want to watch the movie. The book isn't a real book. It's a
screenplay.
So, what was I saying? The wands. If you guys see that they go up on sale, let me know.
DM you.
Yes, on Instagram preferably, or leave a comment on one of the videos on the channel, and I will buy them that day.
Right.
I'll pre-order them right there. Right there.
Are you excited for Tom Hardy as Venom?
No. I like Tom Hardy, and I think he will do an excellent job, but what I don't like is the fact that I'm not sure how it's connected to the Spider-Man universe. So,
because isn't it Spider-Man that makes him or something?
No. So the way that the original story is like Venom lands, the symbiote lands. They also say symbiote wrong in the movie, the trailer. I don't like how they say symbiote.
Symbiote.
Yeah.
I thought that's how you said
it. I get it, but that's not how I've grown up.
So you're wrong. And
No. Right. Growing up, like watching the cartoons and stuff, that's how they've always said it. They haven't said symbiote. That's just not how they've said it before.
Well, in biology, that's how they say it.
Guess what? I don't care. It's like ang and ung from what's it called? That's the way you're supposed to pronounce it, but that's not how they pronounce it in the cartoon. So therefore, that's not how they should do it in the movie. So, booyakasha.
Isn't married life the best?
I was saying something though. What was I saying? Okay, Tom Hardy. The movie looks okay. I think he's gonna do a good job. He was Bane, so he knows how to be a bad guy. But anyway, he's not really a bad guy. He's more like an anti-hero. But anyway, Spider-Man originally had the suit. It like kind of copied some of his powers, and that's why he has the spider symbol on his chest, because that's when Spider-Man was black suit Spider-Man. And then Peter noticed that it was making him emo. No, I'm just kidding. That was in the third movie. That was terrible. Remember, like emo Peter Parker, where he was like, yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was so freaking bad and hilarious.
All right.
But anyway, and then he had to get rid of the suit, and then it attached to Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock. I think that's the guy that plays what's his face. And then that's when they both, one of them hated Spider-Man, the other one hated Peter Parker, so they both hated him.
Kristen, I got my phone fixed this week so I can carry it around with me again. So I'll see all the notifications. T says I will try to be there for the live stream about the book, but Quebec National Day on the 24th is only the holiday that I like. The Skittles dispenser just exploded. All right. Are you excited? Okay, Me too. I want to buy Dumbledore's actual wand. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. What time is the Sunday live stream? We don't know yet, right?
So who said that?
Goofy.
Okay, so the Sunday live stream is only for patrons. I don't know if you're a patron or not. So there's that.
I want to buy the Snuggle This Muggle outfit for when my brother has his birthday, but I feel like it would be lost on them. You should do it anyway.
That's what I hate. Like, when you find a great gift or like a great thing, and you're like, oh, I want to give this to somebody, but then it's just like kind of like
if they'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Will you be doing Booktubeathon 2018? Probably not, because my life sucks.
You have to do it.
My life sucks.
We'll do it together.
I literally can't do it.
You do half, I do the other half.
No, I can't do it.
All right. Wait, I will do it if I can just listen to audiobooks. Can I do it? Just listen to audiobooks, or do I physically have to read?
You have to read like a book a day.
Dude, I'll do it.
You do it this year then, because I don't have time.
But is it okay if I did it audiobook?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just change the rules and I'll do it with audiobooks.
So you're gonna spend hundreds of dollars on audiobooks?
No, shut up. Why do you have to be so mean? Why can't we have this conversation later? Like when we're not like doing a live stream.
Hello, Wyatt.
Wyatt's here. Wyatt's here.
The awkward dancing down the street, they did that on purpose.
No, I know, but it was terrible. It wasn't funny. It was like embarrassing and super cringeworthy.
Hello, Manan.
Mana.
Hey, are you excited for the animated Spider-Man? Weren't you just talking about that?
All right, so when I first saw that trailer, the original like teaser where he's talking to Peter Parker and he's like, "There's other people like us." No, it looked terrible. And then I saw the latest trailer and I was like, "Why isn't your phone on silent?"
I tried. It doesn't go on silent anymore.
Then why don't you just turn it down? Then I saw the latest trailer and I was like, "Wow, this looks good." I don't know how the story is going to be. I don't think it's like going to the movies worthy. I think it should just be like straight to DVD or something. What?
Kids don't know what that is anymore.
Straight to digital, Blu-ray, whatever. What do you mean kids don't know?
That's not a thing anymore. Is it like straight to whatever? Like that was like saying something was a bad movie.
No.
Like back in the day when it went straight to VHS or straight to whatever.
Straight to DVD. That's still a thing. Like look at
know.
all of the DC like animated movies go straight to DVD.
But people don't say that anymore.
Yes, they do.
I haven't heard it.
Do you ever watch any reviews of anything or anything about TV or anything about movies? You don't. So therefore, you can't speak. I don't think it's going to movies worthy. I don't think I would pay $20 to go watch it. I would pay $10 to... No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't pay anything to watch it. I'm just going to wait till it's on something and I'll watch it for free.
All right.
But the art style looks freaking awesome. Did you see the art style? It looks like a comic book. Like, legit, like, ripped out of an excellently drawn comic book.
No.
Yes.
I don't read a lot of contemporaries, but I kind of want to pick up Save the Date and Always Never Yours, but I'm trying to stick to my low buy for the 2 months so far. I've bought no books.
Who's this?
Kristen. I still like a couple of contemporaries that I still want to read. One of them is Since You've Been Gone.
Since You've Been Gone.
I don't know if that book's gonna suck, but I want to read that. And I was thinking about another one the other day. Now I can't think of it. So that's just the one. I need to learn to eat before the stream because now I'm starving to death again. That's tea. Why don't you eat during the stream?
Yeah, dude, I'm not watching you. I'm not judging you.
Have you guys watched the new Wrinkle in Time? No, but he wants to.
I do? What is it?
It's the movie that with Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, yeah. I love Oprah.
I am exhausted. Give me an organic wand, please.
What does that mean? Aren't all
I've
wands
only
organic?
Watched Iron Man 1 and 2, Infinity War, favorite Black Panther, and Civil War.
Wait. They've only watched those movies? Who said that?
Goofy.
Yo. I mean, Civil War is probably one of the best. Infinity War was great. Black Panther was terrible. Iron Man was okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Iron Man was, it was a classic. For back in the day, it was really good. Are you looking at your bookshelf right now? Because you look weird.
I want to read My Lady Jane. That's not contemporary, but I hear it's really good.
I'm really bad with genres.
I have it.
How do you say genre?
Genre.
You say like the name John. Genre.
La, 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 la. I got mine from Book Outlet. I gotta read The Serpent King. I have it.
My hair looks yellow, dude. We need to do my hair. What do you guys think I should do with my hair?
Dye it black, because that's sexy.
You want me to go back to black?
I like black hair on dudes. I think it's hot.
I mean, I just need to cut off the white and it'll be black again. I don't want it black. I like it white.
Can you try making a wand using epoxy resin? That stuff stinks.
I can. I would probably use like an epoxy clay. So like a clay that you would mix 2 parts and after a certain amount of time it hardens. I would probably use something like that. It's probably easier to mold and everything. But I do want to. I think I want to make a series of like other like this. I had this idea yesterday, guys. Let me know what you think, and I want you to actually listen to me this time and let me know what you think.
I'm getting tired.
Okay. So, what are you doing? Come back.
I'm listening.
You look really weird there, like that. Okay, that's better. You got like dark and like weird and blurry. So I was thinking about making a wand out of wood, and then attempting to remake that wand in different mediums. What do you think about that? Like make it with like clay, or make it with.
You don't like making the same one multiple times.
But it would be different mediums, and it would be like a learning process and seeing what you can actually achieve with different types of, like trying to make it with hot glue, because that's a popular way to make wands. Is they take a stick and then they use hot glue to build it up and make it bigger.
God have mercy on me. Okay.
So, what are your thoughts? You're reading the comments now. Again,
I'm gonna read them out loud. We're getting close to the top.
But I asked you to. I was asking you your opinion on what I was saying. I asked you to listen to me so that you could tell me what you thought.
I think that I don't know if I like that idea.
It's really hard to have a conversation with you, Meek.
I think that you would be better off just making a bunch of different ones in different formats and not the same one over and over.
Interesting. But then I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between
you could
because like I could make. So if I was making a wand out of clay, you can achieve different things. Now, if I was trying to make a wand out of wood, you can't achieve certain things with wood, because like you can't have an entrapped ring, like two rings like this. But with clay, you can have that, because you can just make two rings. With wood, you literally can't do that into each other like that. You can try to carve it, but then one little mistake and you break through it, and now you don't have a ring anymore. You only have the one of the rings. So yeah, you can do it, but I should try to do that. That'd be sweet.
Because I don't cook, I need to get food for that, so I can't do it at the same time. Yeah, I can get, since you've been gone, for $4.07 on Amazon. See, get that. Do you have choices for next month's book club picks yet? I just came up with one that I've been enjoying, and I wanted to maybe suggest for you guys, but I can't think of any more right now. Diet Red. I feel like you look odd with only black hair. Kivox, I'm used to the white. Or
Me too.
Keep it the way it is. You need to read Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. The only contemporary I like. Don't go to black hair. Frosted Tips. I fell asleep in a midnight showing of Solo. Is it good? Please don't spoil it.
I don't know. Please don't say anything about the movie at all. Don't say if it's good or bad. These aren't technically Frosted Tips. I guess technically they are, but they're not.
Just grown out.
They're just grown out my hair. So like, this is like how much root I have.
Wow.
So much.
Go bald. Diet Purple. Do you guys game on Twitch? No. Don't fall asleep, Meek. Sorry. Do you have a Dremel brand Dremel or a third-party Dremel?
I have both, but I like the Dremel brand because of all of the accessories that you can get for it. And I know a lot of the accessories will fit on the third party. I have like a Black & Decker one that I use. I have it just mounted to a thing so I could like drill holes down. But I like the Dremel branded one just because it's nice. It's not that much more expensive. You got it for me for Christmas one year, remember?
I did?
You got me that kit, the little suitcase.
Oh, I just stole it out of your like Amazon wish list. I was like, hey, he wants this.
I thought she cared. I guess for years now, I was fooled.
Have you seen the secret wood designs, like wood and crystal clear resin on one end? Also, please don't use hot glue.
Well, I wouldn't make those to like sell. I would just make those to teach other people, how to make wands as well. Because like a video like that wouldn't be that hard, because I could do it in here because there's no wood chips and sanding, and I don't want to ruin all your books and all my my computer stuff and all of my things.
Try the different mediums. You are professional, and I like that hot glue and clay doesn't seem cool.
No, I agree. Again, it's just that same thing. See you later, T. Go eat. She's the one that was needed to eat, right? She needed to eat, right?
Yeah, Charlie's here.
Good luck. Charlie's here.
I'm getting a Wen brand Dremel. Do you know if it's good?
It's probably not bad. Dremels are like so. They're rotary tools, right? Rotary tools are kind of all the same thing. You just need one that has a variable speed so you can adjust the speed because if you go too fast, you can burn the wood. If you go too slow, sometimes you want it to be faster so that it's nice and smooth. Sometimes you want it to be slower so that it doesn't like burn depending on the type of wood. Take, for example, Purple Heart, super dense. So like you almost have to go slow with it. Otherwise, if you sit there too long, it'll burn it and you'll get burn marks. It'll also overheat the bit and unsharpen it, so you don't want to overheat the bit. If you get discoloring on your bit, you're probably gonna not cut as well. So yeah, it's probably fine. I recommend the Dremel just because, like I said, there's accessories that you can get for it. There's a bunch of other stuff, so it's just easier. But Wen is pretty good. They're kind of like a cheaper. They're kind of like a Black & Decker. But they're decent. It'll be fine.
I love the frosted tips. Rocked them a few years myself. I agree with who's ever said to dye his hair teal. If you haven't seen Incredibles 2, go see it.
I heard it wasn't as good.
A time lapse for a wand would be pretty dank. Oh my god, here we go.
I agree. It would be pretty dank. I would like to do it. It just the room that I've been making, my wand shop room, it's just a disaster right now. It's nasty in there. There's just it's a big mess of wood chips everywhere, and I don't want to record it. I'm embarrassed. Somebody won't let me get any tables for in there.
Use that table.
I don't want to ruin it. It's too fragile. It'll like the stuff will fall through it. But I literally when I said that, I saw it there and I was like, I should use that table. What do we got?
Charlie said, I know how is everyone one of these days I won't work so late on a Friday and get here on time. Where do you work?
Just don't ask people that.
Why not?
It's
You're
rude.
The only person on the planet that's embarrassed of your job.
It's rude. Alright, I'm going to show off some of these wands so you guys can check me out.
Oh god, Charlie said I'm here now so we could dank it up.
There you go, guys. That's those are some wands that I drew up. Oh.
Reinforce the table. Do you know you can burn amazing designs on wood using ammonium chloride and just dip paintbrush and draw on wood and heat it with a hot gun? Hello, gun. Western.
Ammonia. What did they say?
Ammonium chloride.
Ammonium chloride.
You should really look into that. It's a more creative and easy than wood burning tool.
That's cool. Let's check it out. The thing is with paintbrushing, though, is you have to then be very accurate with that paintbrush, depending on... Oh, man. I did the wrong thing.
Broadway Theater, that's so cool.
Yeah, she said she's going to get us...
oh, I thought... Yeah,
she said she's going to get us Harry Potter, the Cursed Child tickets. So we can go. We're all going to go together with Charlie. What are you doing?
Trying to fix your...
There's nothing wrong. Here, how about this?
Look at this. It's
How's
so,
this?
Like, poofy
I messed up.
crazy.
I messed up my... Hold on. How do I mess this up? There you go. I messed up my hair. Now you don't have to be embarrassed. I have a big black spot. Look at how weird that looks.
Look at this. Oh, my God.
Okay. How do I fix this? There we go. I was like, how do I fix this? Look, now I got like a split in my hair. There you go, Meek. How's this? Is this better? Does that make you less embarrassed now? Now that my hair looks like this? Here, this is how I wear my hair now. Look at it. It looks funny. It looks so weird. What's going on? Hi, guys. What's going on, guys? I'm Kivox, and welcome.
I can't see the talking.
I'm Kivox, and welcome to my channel. We talk about Harry Potter. And
6, 8, 9, 11. I like the one with a knot in it. 5. The stream is gonna get pretty dank. I'd say the dankiest yet. Dankest, I mean.
Dankiest. I like dankiest better.
You would get so nervous if you were gonna go see a play with Charlie Kivox.
Why do you guys always have to pick on me all the time?
You can look at King of Random YouTube channel. It looks like a toupee.
Maybe it is. Maybe I'm actually bald.
Go back. Look at this stuff later. I would definitely wear sunglasses to intimidate him. They have a video on that.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I'll have to check that out.
Kivox looks like a 16th century peasant.
What if I just split it all the way down the middle? How's that, guys? Wait, let me... Looks good, huh? Looks good. Ladies. Stop. Are you embarrassed of me now? What if... Can we go out like this?
No.
Why not? There you go. Better?
Yes.
Nothing could be worse than what you just did.
I'm standing next to the cutest police horse right now. I want to kidnap him.
Wait.
Kivox is afraid of horses.
Dude, they're scary. Horses are not gentle beasts.
No, you look like you're from NSYNC.
No way. They look way better. Their hair's
all right,
amazing.
Credence.
Credence Barebone. Is that his name?
Can you put the comments right on Kivox's face so I don't have to see his nose? Wow, Goofy's mean. Dude. Yo.
Anyway, this is cool though. This whatever chloride stuff. What is it? Ammonium chloride. That stuff will rust stainless steel. So you gotta be careful with that. Don't put that on stainless. It will rust it. Loneliness is killing me.
Boom, roof, boom.
Could you not talk with your mouth full again, please? That was disgusting. What are you doing?
I'm from Texas. We're getting
sorry.
too much sun. But I was shocked when I saw a girl driving with a welding mask to avoid the sunlight. Horses are so evil and they will eat your toes. Ah, Boom Roasted, I miss you guys. Have you thought about making brooms?
Yes. Yeah, this stuff seems pretty cool. Again, I don't know if it would work on such a small, a small platform. Like trying to burn something onto this, with a paintbrush. It may work. You like this one? Kind of reminds me of like a claw.
Low-key.
No, like a... Oh, like a staff?
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, but it's like a crab claw. Crab claw.
Can we go to bed now?
Okay, guys. She's done. You're done. You're just done. Are you done?
I'm done. I just can't.
I can't. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Nobody voted on any of these, so I think I'm going to just choose my own.
The second one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one shouldn't be too bad.
Have a good weekend. Also, how's everyone been doing with the books this month? I'm super behind.
I finished both of them like a week ago, and I loved at least one of them.
I read one, and I'm halfway-ish through the second one. If you have to say sorry if this offends you, you probably shouldn't say it. Just word of advice there, kid. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so if you are a patron, Sunday, live stream, be there. Maybe. I might do a bookshelf video. I have a million books. I could do a book haul.
You should do a book haul. I think everybody wants to see a book haul. Do we agree? I think we agree on that one. And also your bookshelf book video.
My book haul is gonna be all arcs though, because after BookCon,
who cares?
I just
Why is that a
contacted
problem?
everyone and I was like, "Give me arcs."
Why is that a problem? It's not. People like that. I think. I don't know. I don't like book haul videos, but that's just me.
Both book videos.
See, Kristen hates book arcs. She told me. She's like, I can't stand arcs.
I like them.
I despise them. She was
Cool.
She was like, I will never read an arc.
It's cool to have like something like that's limited and only comes out like very sparingly. Like you only get arcs before a book release and then they never come out again. So they're very limited and I like having like limited items. Second one, please. Excited for your bookshelf organization. Oh my god, Meek, I got to meet Grady Hendrick and he signed his new book. What? Wait, what's his new book? I have to look this up. Kivox equals dramatic. It looks so good. Grady Hendrix is the Best Friend's Exorcism guy, isn't it?
I don't know. This is your story. I think so.
6 is my favorite. Can you show the wands again? Oh yes, so it is the Best Friend's Exorcism guy. What's his new book? What's it about? What the heck was that? Lightning
or explosion again.
That sounded like something landed on the roof.
No, it didn't. It's because we're upstairs. We don't usually hear the fire. You don't usually hear the fireworks up here. Whatever. There's always like noises, like explosions going on.
It is a My Hero.
And
shirt.
I think it's construction, but I heard it. I was at the gas station down the road, and I heard it, and it was loud over there. Oh. It was like I thought somebody shot a gun off.
This late at night, it's probably fireworks.
Then why does it happen like all the time?
Because people are buying fireworks for 4th of July.
Then why does it happen during the winter? Why does it happen during the winter?
That's probably construction.
That makes no sense. Why would construction happen during the winter? Why are people constructioning?
They are.
But my point is they're more likely to construction during the summer.
Not necessarily.
Literally necessarily. Like, I used to work construction. In the winter, we would be, like, not able to work because, one, it was either too cold or too much snow. That's how construction works. You're outside.
Meek number 2 and the second to last one. I agree with Meek 2. It's about a rock band selling their soul to the devil for fame. Looks awesome, and the finished copy has sprayed black pages. I have to look this up. Is it out already? Well, I'm guessing it is. You could possibly live near a quarry. What's that?
Like where they dig up stuff and they explode stuff.
We have a bunch, some big construction things going on.
No, but they're not doing construction. It's summer. What would be the odds that they do construction during the summer?
Would they be doing that at 9 o'clock at night? I don't think so.
I think so.
Construction happens all year round.
So what you're telling me is that somebody bought fireworks and they only set off one.
Yeah, because they're saving the rest for 4th of July.
So they just were like, we're going to blow off one firework.
Anyway, anytime there's a loud bang outside, 11 goes nuts and she gets really scared.
She doesn't go nuts. She goes...
and shakes all over the place.
And then she, like, crawls over and then, like... we got to record it. We got to record it one of these days. Because whenever she's scared, I'll hold her, right? I'll hug her. And then she's good. But if either of us say a word, she goes... So, like, she's legit voice-activated vibration. Like, you just start talking...
like the caterpillars in that video.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's very scared of loud noises. But if you're upstairs and I'm downstairs alone and they go off, she leaves. She, like, runs away from me and starts walking upstairs to you. And I'm like, hey.
Because she loves me.
I can take care of you, too. Someone in my neighborhood lit fireworks the other day when it was still light out. I was annoyed. I hate Harlem. Why are people letting off fireworks? I live near one and my house shakes. No joke, people buy fireworks here and will light off just one every couple of days. We should do an 11 blog, a day in the life. She ran away from us the other day. That was not fun.
She didn't run away.
It was yesterday.
We left the gate open for the backyard, and
you left the gate open for the backyard.
You didn't check if it was closed, so therefore it's your responsibility too. I would have blamed you if we lost her.
He left the gate open, and the dog got away and ran all the way down the street.
So she's going to work, right? And she lets the dog out before she leaves, and then she went to go look for her, and the gate was open. So she comes back inside. I'm sleeping, and she wakes me up with, the dog is gone. 11's gone. And I'm like, what? And she's like, she's gone.
I started
The gate
panicking.
was open. Go look for her.
Because, we have a lot of cases for some reason right now in our area, like Waterbury, Watertown. I think Oakville has had it. A lot of people are stealing dogs.
I don't know why you just listed off towns. Nobody knows where those are.
Anyway, there's a lot of, around here, a lot of dogs are getting stolen. And we had a neighbor that lost a dog the other day. So when I go outside and all of a sudden our dog is gone, I started panicking.
So what you did is you came back inside and woke me up and told me that I couldn't leave the house because I was clean. So therefore, literally just to stress me out.
I don't do good when I'm panicking. I'm sorry.
I know. I passed out one day and you literally left me to die. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Anybody have anything else?
Record 11's reaction and put it on Instagram. That sounds cute. We have to record her when we're about to feed her. That's the funniest.
Everything she does is funny. She's a funny dog.
The way she sits is funny. Anyway.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Charlie knows where those towns are. Boom, roasted.
But nobody else does.
What do you care?
It's like in a book when they tell you all this useless information for no reason. It's not interesting for just no point. That's why I care. Does that answer your question? You're welcome. Oh, man. I always have to explain things to you.
Your dog got stolen. I'm sorry. That's terrible. It's happening a lot. At least in,
why do
Connecticut.
People steal dogs? That's terrible.
I don't know, but they're, they're driving around with the window open in their car, and they have a dog whistle,
Again,
apparently.
a dog whistle doesn't, always... It depends on how you train the dog, but, 11 would probably be scared of a dog whistle.
I don't know.
She's afraid of, loud noises. I hate your phone.
Bye, guys.
What is happening here?
LOL, Kristen's like, "Okay, bye." This person said, "Great, I didn't miss it this week." Oh, no, wait, I did.
Yeah, you could just rewind. I'll post this one. So just watch it tomorrow or something. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to go to probably sleep now because we got a long day to do a lot of chores and stuff tomorrow.
Probably Sunday.
We're not doing that stuff tomorrow?
Probably Sunday.
And then tomorrow we're recording a couple things. Work and recording a couple things? Yeah, all right, cool. We're recording a couple things tomorrow. Give me some time to maybe edit them. Maybe I could post something tomorrow. I hope so. It'll all be dependent on her. So if she doesn't do it, if I don't post anything tomorrow, we can point fingers. Go like this. And actually, let me point like this because I don't want to point any fingers at myself. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys soon. And for all the patrons, I'll see you guys on Sunday on the next live stream. What's going on? Everything okay?
They sell dogs or steal dogs for breeding, selling, and meat.
Hopefully that's not true, but...
Our dog is fixed, so there's no breeding her.
Yeah, so they would just eat her.
That's terrible. All right.
All right, guys.
Get some dank sleep, y'all.
Let's dank and sleep.
11 vlog.
That would be so weird.
She's very boring. She just sleeps all day long.
She just sleeps
and eats her feet and runs away from home occasionally.
No, that doesn't happen.
I'm just joking.
You always exaggerate.
I'm kidding.
You're a terrible storyteller. Just stop telling stories. Thank you guys for watching. Love you.
Go away.
Are you angry?
You have a big fingerprint on your glasses.
Yeah, I can see it. It's right there.
No.
It's right here.
No. It's right here.
No, I'm putting it. That's right there. I see it.